Hello, friends. How is everybody tonight? Oh, I see Kathleen, Mr. Hedgehog, and I see Amy. Amy, darling. Oh, honey, your letter to me was the best part of your gift, I have to say. It was so touching. It's going to be one of those letters that I keep and I reread when I need to feel a pick me up because you're just so supportive. So appreciative of that letter. That was just amazing. Hey, there's Julie, AJ Retros, and Julie from Day Trip Vintage Co. as well. The two Julies are here. Oh, and there's Lori from Blue Flamingo Mercantile. Nice to see you as well. How's everybody doing? So I had a big move of a lot of my stuff back into my place. Maggie's here. Hi, Maggie. But guess what? They forgot a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to have to go through another move in this weekend to hopefully get the remaining stuff. It's been a bit of a challenge because I haven't been able to set up my shipping room because of missing some things and so on. So I've had to be kind of creative with tonight's sale, and that's why I'm doing jewelry and beads. It's nice in small and easy to ship. Hey, Debbie, nice to see you. Debbie Wilmarth, I think you're new here, and it's always nice to see new faces. If you haven't registered, please do so at vintagerous.com. There's a link at the top of the chat so that you can register if you want to participate in the sale later on. Or you can just hang out and chat, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, great. Yeah, so tonight's sale is going to be the a jewelry and bead sale. I've made a bunch of lots and so on, and a few individual pieces, but mostly lots of things. And just to do a big clearance, and because it's January clearance, right? Hey, Cheryl, nice to see you. Great. But I thought I would start off by doing an unboxing because my friend Julie from Day Trip Vintage sent me this box of surprises, and it's sort of a late Christmas present, I think, isn't it, Julie? So some of the things I think I bought. So I'll open this up and yeah. See what I got here. Oh, really cute. Oh, really cute Christmas card. Look at that. I love gnomes, like the Swedish kind of gnomes. Oh, I was so thankful for our friendship. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas and good things to come in 2022. Yes, let's hope that 2022 is a good year for all of us. Hey, Dana. Nice to see you. Grace 2010. Okay. Handmade especially for you. Ooh. We know Julie and her crafting, right? Isn't that cute? Look at the two-tone, what do you call it? Tulle. I love tulle. Tulle is a great thing for packaging. It's really, really cool. What has she made me? Oh! Look what she did. Oh my gosh. So cute. Joy, hope, and love. Isn't that adorable? And I don't know if you watch her channel, but I sent her these little tree tins, and she's just used one and made me a great little assemblage with a nice little hanger on it. Oh, isn't that the cutest thing? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can't wait for next Christmas. Can't wait. Oh, Julie. Oh, wow. Another handmade thing. It says handmade again with the tulle. Christmas. Yes, it was one of the tins I gifted you. Hey, Nady. Nice to see you. Oh. Look, guys. Now she made the most adorable, what would you call them? Like elves? Oh my gosh. They are the cutest. Look at these. And I told her, I said, I like them just by themselves. because you could like bend them and put them on the edge of a shelf, you know, put them just beside stuff. Isn't that adorable? And then look what she sent with it. Oh my gosh. Could these be cuter? Little bottle brush tree, little bottle brush wreath. Oh, Julie, love this. Isn't that just the most adorable little thing? Now, Julie, please put in the chat your links to the craft video where you made this little girl so that people can watch that too. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. I got a real live Julie Craft. There's still lots in here. Okay, here's something big. It's wrapped up in a cloth. Maybe it's like a tea towel. Is this a tea towel? Let's see. It smells good. Oh, don't be too jealous. Don't be too jealous, other Canadians. I miss Trader Joe's. I so miss Trader Joe's because I can't do cross-border shopping. And she knows that. So I'm going to give one of these to Hannah, right? I'm thinking that's probably what your intention is. Give one to Hannah and one for me. Hannah will love these because she's also, when Hannah and I do cross-border shopping, that's what we do. We go to Trader Joe's. And that is a tea towel. The elf made me eat it. So cute. So cute, Julie. So cute. Okay. Hannah will love that. Is Hannah on? Oh, she just came in and heard your name. Did you hear why? Hannah, did you hear why? Look what Julie sent. She sent a box for you and a box for me. Trader Joe's ginger. Look at the gingerbread men. They sit on the edge of your cup. I promise I won't eat your box. I'll save it. They're delicious too. Oh, that's good to know. Yes, I got some ginger snaps. Julie sent me some ginger snaps that were just amazing from Trader Joe's. Ooh, fancy candle. French cacade and lavender. Ooh, a very nice, very pretty candle. Awesome. Really cute. And that's what was smelling so good in here. I could smell something yummy. Okay. I think there's two more items. Julie, you spoiled me rotten. Yeah, right, Hannah? I know. Julie is our Trader Joe fixer. Oh, I know what this is. This is something I bought. So Julie on her sale had beautiful little toy trains, and I just love them for decor. I love really old vintage wooden toys, well, toys in general. And so I'm planning to do a little display of them in my storage locker. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Is that not the most adorable thing you've ever seen? Oh my gosh. Look at his eyes roll. Oh, Julia, love. Look at the bell. Oh my gosh. I love. Thank you, honey. Thank you. And then I have the caboose for this too that I already took to my storage locker. Wow. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. You're such a good friend, and that was such a nice treat. Love you. So thank you for that. Whew. Okay. So jewelry and bead clearance sale tonight. So everything's either going to be $6 or $12 American, US, and there's going to be one offer up starting at $20. So that's going to be how it works tonight. Now, the other thing that I promised you is a coupon code for Etsy. So you could get 50% off your order on Etsy. I am doing this exclusively for my YouTube gang. I will, and it's up till Friday. And then I'm going to open it up to the rest of my YouTube or my Etsy customers. So with this coupon code, there's no minimum purchase. When I open it up to Etsy, I am going to put a $40 minimum purchase. And the prices on my Etsy shop also include shipping, free shipping to either the States or to Canada, within Canada. So really good deals to be had there. So if somebody could help me and put the link to my Etsy shop in there, and the coupon code is YouTube22. So YouTube22 and all caps. I don't know if it's cap sensitive or not, but or case sensitive. So were you almost free? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so yeah, it's if you need gifts for people or whatever, it's all right now. My Etsy store is all glass and china. The reason I'm doing this clear out is because I do plan to add more things other than glass and china, but I thought I would start off with a big clearance. So yeah, so this runs until Friday, and then I'll open it to Etsy to other customers. Okay. And if you could, Hannah, could you put a link to my Etsy store as well, or Day Trip or Julie? Yeah, anybody that's got a wrench, that would be great. And I'm going to do a giveaway tonight. So someone who purchases an item will either get $6 or $12 off your order, depending on what you purchase. So if you purchase all $6 items, you'll get a $6 off. If you even purchase one $12, you'll get $12 off, depending on what you buy. I'll do the draw at the very end, so don't let me forget, so that we can get that winner established. So I am an experienced reseller. I've been doing this since 2011. I have my store on Etsy. I sell in US dollars, although I'm a Canadian resident. Most of my customers come from the US, so I keep it simple by using just things in US dollars. Shipping costs. Shipping can range from, thank you, Julie, for putting my Etsy link. Thank you. My shipping prices can really range. Single individual items that are jewelries can sometimes go in letter rate, which is about $2.40 US. If it is something that is a bit heavier, you're probably looking at around $10, 10 to 12 in there, up to 15 and into 20 if it's multiple items that are, on the heavier side. I do these sales every Tuesday night at 6 p.m. So I'll see you here. What I do is I send the PayPal invoices out Wednesday night. If you pay on Thursday, then you'll get your order shipped out on Friday or Saturday, depending on what happens with Canada Post, but usually it's Friday. And yeah, I think that's, and how does it work? So I'll show an item and I'll say, okay, this is the brooch I'm showing you, and I'll describe it and so on. And then I'll hold up a card, and the card will have a price and a letter. It's that letter tonight that you want to put in the chat if you want to purchase that item. Okay, so I'm using letters tonight. Okay, so, and if it's an offer up, when I do the offer up, I'll show you the brooches. It's a lot of brooches. And then I'll say, okay, it's time to start. It starts at $20, and you just put your offer into the chat, and the top offer gets those brooches. Okay. All right. Oh, it's in the mail. It's in the mail, Kate. Yeah, went off already, and so you should be getting it. Hopefully, sometimes it takes a little over a week now. I think with COVID and everything, things are a little bit slower. I know Canada Post has put notices up saying that things are going slower. So do be patient with all the, we've had a lot of kind of bad weather and so on that's kind of caused some problems. Yeah, it's cold and windy and rainy. Yeah, we had lots of snow, but that seems to be going away now. Okay, but let's get started, shall we? Shall we get started? Okay, so the first thing I have is an individual piece, and it's this calla lily brooch, the pearl center. It's got a little bit of the pin on it doesn't want to stay in its little closure here. I don't know what that's about, but it's really beautiful though. It's purple enamel. Let me try and get it to focus here really nicely. It's purple enamel and then green enamel. And then you can see that there's that sort of tear-shaped pearl in the center of the lily. And it's in gold tone, really nicely constructed. It feels really good. It's not marked. I don't see any markings on it, but it is in really good shape. It's a beautiful brooch. It is $6 and it's the letter B. B for Bob or B for brooch. $6 and the letter B. So that starts us off. Okay. The next one, oh, Maggie for that. Okay, Maggie, you got it. The next one is a lot. Okay, so let's get the lots here. I have them all organized in order. So the next thing is a lot of 3 enamel brooches. Okay. Oh, -30. Oh, yeah. 5 fois. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's 5 fois. Okay, so this is a really cool red, white, and blue enamel brooch. I just love the kind of dimension on it. And it's, definitely got some age to it. Look at the Y-shaped clasp on the back. Okay, so that's the first one in the lot. There's the second one. It's kind of a mauvey color with a gray sort of center. And again, with that sort of Y-shaped backing. And then the third one is grays and then black. And again, it's got the Y at the back. So all three of these enamel brooches, which make a fun craft and so on too. $12, the letter V. $12, the letter V for victory for that lot. And if you see my letters on the actual bags, that's not the letter I'm using for the thing, just to make sure that, I used a letter to kind of categorize them, but that's not the letter for, oh, Day Trip Vintage would like that. Okay, Julie. Oh, I bet you she'll use them in crafting. Awesome. Okay. Now I've got a craft lot. So the next thing I have is a craft lot of broken jewelry and some rhinestone buttons. It's a bit of a mixture. And this one's going to be $6. So I'll show you all these goodies. So there's this brooch that's got missing its back, like missing its pin back. So somebody probably thought they would use it for crafting and, and didn't use it. Then there's this brooch. Whoops. Got an earring caught to it. And it's got a really interesting kind of, it's not showing up on camera very well, but it's kind of like a sunflower with this kind of iridescent kind of stone in the middle. There's a pair of earrings, pink and silver earrings. There's some really old rhinestone buttons, and really old ones, like, they've got the, the kind of copper, how when copper goes green, so that's how old they are. Little rhinestone buttons, little bag of them. There's this copper enameled seagull, and it's got I don't know what's happened with the closure on it, but there's something wrong with that closure. Might be able to be fixed, but it's really cool. You could put a new closure on it. And this dragonfly brooch with the eyes are missing on it, the eyes for the rhinestone. So this whole lot of all these brooches and things good for crafting, this, broken jewelry kind of craft lot is $6 and the letter J for jewelry. The letter J for jewelry. The wind is on. Oh, you're going to put them on your tiered trays. Cool. Oh. J. Oh, you like that too, Julie? Okay, you got it. Okay. Okay, so the next thing I have is some hand-blown glass beads. These would be fabulous for focal beads. I've got 2 bags of them. Each one is $6. These are from that, remember when I went to that sale of glass, like it's a collective of glass blowers. And I went to the sale and I bought some stuff at the sale. So this is what this is from. So here's the first piece. It's like a, it's really beautiful actually. It's got some yellow and some blue, and it's got a loop on the top. So it'd be great as a focal sort of center bead for a piece of jewelry, or you could just wear it by itself. Then there's this big chunky clear bead, big square chunky clear one. Then there's this one that's kind of red and blue and black, hand blown, lamp work, I guess, beads. Then there's this one that's turquoise and red, really beautiful. This one is kind of reds and black. And the same with this one. This one has little polka dots on it, and that's red and black. So it's kind of more of some red and black sort of themed ones. So this one, this bag here of all these hand-blown lamp work beads is $6, and it's the letter N. The letter N for Neato. Neato beads. So good for those jewelry makers. Hey, Erin, nice to see you. And Mary's here as well. And Jenny. Oh, hi, Jenny. Nice to see you. Did I miss anybody else? Who else popped in just now? Oh, I see Emancipation, Michelle. And who else did I miss? Make sure I say hello to people. Okay, my computer doesn't want to work well. Okay. All right. So then I have another bag of, and the letter on the bag, remember, doesn't correspond to the letter that you're going to need to put into the chat. But I've got another glass bead a bag. This one is sort of reds and mostly reds. This one, look at this one with yellow and red. It's on a, I guess that was how they hung it to cool. There's this one that's kind of very neutral kind of colors, brown and black. There's this one that's, looks like that. Then there's a red kind of barrel one shaped one. And then there's 2 little sort of spacer beads, one that's white and red, and then the other red one. Okay. So this is the letter B, or sorry, not the letter B, $6, $6 for these 6 beads, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lampwork beads. So that's $1 a bead. It's a great deal. So $6, the letter G, the letter G. If you know somebody that likes to make jewelry. Great for pendants, right? Or for necklaces. Okay, so that's the glass focal beads. Next thing I have is a single piece, and it is a green bouquet brooch. Really neat. All different colors of rhinestones, and then it's enamel leaves. So it's green and blue and other colors. Really neat piece. Definitely age to it. Gold tone backing, no signature. Couldn't find anything. But yeah, I'm just going to try and come really close so you can see the different colors in the rhinestones. Let's see if it's going to focus for me. Because it is, 1, 2, 3 that are green, one that's looks like it's amber, one that looks like it's Aurora Borealis, you know, so they're different. It's like a little bouquet. So this one is $12 and it's the letter A. The letter A, if you'd like that brooch. Really different one. Now I think I saw somebody wanting G. Yes, blue flamingo, Lori. Okay. Got it. You got it, Lori. Nice. And that's Catherine. Mr. Hedgehog. Do you have a hedgehog? Hannah, my daughter, has a hedgehog named Rufus. So you'll be in good company if you have a hedgehog. Okay. The rhinestone, okay, blue clip-ons is the next thing. Oh, these are really neat. Look, and I'm selling these way below cost. But they're really cool. So these are clip-on earrings, but they're big statement ones. So there's this really interesting two-tone blue, kind of blue-green. I guess it's blue and emerald green is what it is. Really neat clip-on earrings. So, you know, they'd make a really big statement. Yeah, just really neat. They definitely are older. It's a really cool vintage ones. They would make fantastic magnets too, right? You could take the back off and make a magnet out of them or other things. You can clip them onto things too, decoratively, right? You could clip it onto a vase. You could clip it onto what else? You know, a lot of things. You could clip it onto a piece of paper and then have the card stand. Like there's so many things you can do with clip-on earrings, not besides just wear them. So these are really big, not yummy statement earrings. If you want to wear them as earrings, $12 and the letter W. W for wow, because these are wowie. Wowie, wowie, wowie. Yeah, you can put them on shoes. Yes. Yes. Oh, they would be awesome. Can you see these on black patent leather pumps? Oh my gosh. They would look amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I'll use them as magnets if they don't sell because I think they would be really cool magnets. Okay. That is the blue rhinestone cups. Okay, the next thing I have is a really cool blue rhinestone leaf brooch. Really gorgeous with some marquisette shaped blue rhinestones, clear rhinestones. The blue marquisette ones are kind of a emeraldy, kind of bluey green. And then the blue ones are along here are all Aurora Borealis in the blue. Hold it this way so you can kind of get a good look at it. It is just gorgeous. Really, really pretty. It's silver tone. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous brooch. Oh, Soulmate. Awesome. You got it. You want W? Okay. Yeah, this is just a gorgeous piece. Super pretty. And this is $12 and it's the letter C. The letter C for $12 for the leaf brooch. Okay. Soulmate, I think that's your first purchase from me. Ooh, that's exciting. Okay, the next thing I have is kind of a funny thing. But I thought, you know, maybe some of you guys who are into jewelry making might like this. Basically what it is it's a bunch of my mistakes. That's what it is. It's a bag of Jody's mistakes. How do you like that? So I tried my hand at jewelry making and I bought a whack of beads. Hannah will contest to because she helped me organize all my beads. Oh, okay. Michelle Peterson. Okay. Although it's cheaper for me to send you stuff from here, you know, Nate, than it is for them to send stuff from the States, but like, sure. Okay, Michelle Peterson. Oh, I will do that. Okay, so this is, as I said, this is a bag of my mistakes. But what I figured is that if you are, you know, clever jewelry designers and so on, you could just take these all apart and get the great beads from them, because I you know, didn't cheap out. These are really, really good beads that I've used. So here's one of the beads just in this bag. It's just a big chunky glass, it's glass, yeah, glass green bead. But then, like, here's a couple of, you know, earrings I tried to make. So, you know, you could take them apart and use the earrings. I always bought either sterling silver or silver plated. So, you know, as I said, really quality things. But yeah, I kind of fail at making jewelry. But this little wooden one and a little sterling silver leaf charm. There's what else is in here? There's some hand blown glass beads as well, like, you know, lamp work beads. Look at this one. You know, again, I, you know, tried to make a little pendant. I mean, some of these are okay. You might want to wear them, but I'm trying to see if there's some. Oh, here's another big one. So this is a big lamp work bead. And then I'm sure this is sterling silver, the pendant loop on it. So again, you could take it apart. There's more, but this is just to give you a teaser. We'll leave some for a mystery. There's actually a sterling silver ring in here. I think it's missing a stone or something. You know, so it's jewelry components is what this is. So because it's my mistakes, you're getting it for the bargain price of $6 for all of these little bits and bobs that you can have fun with, I'm sure. Okay, let me throw it all back in. So this bag of all these goodies, $6, and it's the letter D. D for disaster. No, for Joni's mistakes. I don't know another word for it. D, if you'd like to have some fun pulling apart my mistakes. How's that? Okay, the next thing. I call them my practice items. My practice items. That's what I have on my list. Okay, the next one is a bag of beads again. Now this one is quite a bit in here. It's got a bit of weight to it. And D's not the letter. Oh, D was the letter for this last one. Okay, so who said first? Lori. I see Lori. Everybody agree that it was Lori? Blue Flamingo. That's who I see on my end for D. Okay, so then this is a bag of beads. So there's some glass pearls. There's a couple of ones of glass pearls, and this is wearable, but you know, you can cut it for jewelry making. A lot of stuff I'm going to show you tonight is wearable or cuttable. So then there's this one that has kind of shell beads. There's a couple of other bracelets that are a bracelet that's shell beads and that. And then there's a whole bunch of black glass beads, just round black glass beads, and a whole bunch of amethyst sort of chip beads. So I love stones, so I buy a lot of stones as well. And there's some blue glass beads in here as well, and a few other bits and bobs. Oh, and some silver leaf charms, and it has a $5 price tag wholesale that I bought them. So just to give you a sense, right? So this bag of all kinds of little beads for beading projects. This one is $12, and it's the letter T. T for terrific. Terrific. And I'd love to see some pictures of what you make from this. I'm hoping that these are kind of inspiration bags, right? That get you excited about doing your crafting and coming up with, you know, some beautiful jewelry. Okay, so that was the letter T, right, for that one. Let's make sure before I go further. Yeah, letter T, $12 for that one. Okay, then we have a bag of a lot of jewelry, and I'm calling it Blingy Animals. So let's see what Blingy Animals is. Okay, so this is a lot, and this lot will be $12. Yep. So I'll show you this. So in this lot is a elastic sort of blingy band bracelet. But here's where the critters come. So here is a, what would you call it? Panther or Cougar brooch. Now what it is it's that marcasite kind of looking. It's like, got the sort of texture of marcasite. He's got red rhinestone eyes. Okay, so that's that. On the back on him. So he'd be good for crafting. Then there's this little Scotty dog, little black one with little rhinestone bow kind of on him. Okay. Then there's this really cool crystal ring that's adjustable. I can tell you the size though, because I know I have my mandrel back. Okay, so get sure I get the US sizing. Yeah. Okay. So it's looking like it's coming out at about an 8 right now. But again, you can adjust it. It's got that adjustable end to it. Okay. Really cool. Let me show you this because this is really neat. It's like cut flowery crystals. Then there's this Peacock Ring. And it's got an elastic, kind of like a watch band at the back. So it's peacock and it's purple rhinestones in that one. Okay, so that's the lot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. 5 pieces. 5 pieces, $12. The letter H. H for how terrific. For howdy doody. H. Yeah, no woman over 50 should wear a cougar brooch. Hannah always teases me. And then I should be a cougar. Yeah. Get some younger men, right? Why not? If you got the energy, go for it, I say. So that was the Blingy Animals, $12, letter H. Yeah, let's call it a Jaguar. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Amy. That's great. Okay. You are you're biting your tongue, are you, Hannah? Oh, okay. It's not like you, but okay. All right. So then I've got some beads coming up here. So let's see here. Oh, no, maybe I've forgotten something here. Pastel green and silver. No, I need to do that first. So the pastel green and silver, that's this brooch. Okay, so that's this one. So the rhinestones in this are to me, they remind me of chalcedony. You know, that green that's kind of a pastel greeny blue. And then it's silver. And there's the back to it. Okay, silver brooch. So this one is $6 and it's the letter E. The letter E for this really pretty pastel green and silver brooch. E. Oh, for Sandy's lilacs. You got that? Thanks, Sandy. Nice to see you. Okay. The next thing I have then is the beaded lot. So this is quite a heavy, good sized bag of beads. And it's going to be $12 for this one. So there's now what this is I think this one is a lot of cuttable necklaces. So these are more kind of, what would I call these? Wood, I guess, or some kind of a wood, okay, on that one. This is an old necklace that I bought in Mexico a few years ago, with a big kind of center stone, but it kind of broke. So, and I've never fixed it. So I'm putting it in here. It's green glass beads and turquoise sort of colored stone. I don't think it's real turquoise. Somebody else might know that more, but it could be. I suppose it could be. There's a chance of that, but I doubt it with this much of it on here, right? Okay, so there's that. There's some strands of glass beads that I bought from a seller that sold, like this one has a price tag on it, glass, $3.99. So give you that. There's a cabochon of, it looks like tiger's eye, little tiger eye cabochon. There's some sterling silver charms, little flower charms. It says $5 that I paid for it. Then we've got some black and red beads and a necklace. There's some a chain with other ones on it. What else can I pull out just to show you? I mean, you get the idea, okay? There's lots of other kind of beads you can cut up in here. So this bag is $12 and it's the letter K. The letter K for these beads, the turquoise ones and other ones. It's a good assortment of all different kinds of beads. Fun to cut up and, figure out what you're going to make with it. Maggie, that's for you. Okay. Okay. Whoops, did I get the letter on? You want J. I don't think I've had a J yet. Did I say J? Uh-oh. It was supposed to be K. $12 K. J was the broken jewelry rhinestone ones. That was Julie had gotten that. That was earlier in the, or did you mean K for this bag of beads? Let me know, Maggie. You know what you like. Did I say J? It was your mistake. You didn't mean to type J. Okay, no problem. So this bag of beads is $12 and the letter K for that one. All right. Oh, what are you talking about? Something exotic to cook. Shakshuka. What is that, Cheryl? Is that a Japanese dish? I know Nate is a fantastic cook. Every time he comes into chat, he talks about making these absolutely amazing meals. I'd love to be at his table at some point in life. That would be amazing. Okay, so I have another beaded lot. Okay. Just making sure I've got them in the right order here. Okay, so the sorry, just bear with me for 1 second here. So the Mexican ones, okay, so now I need to do this one. So this one, another bag of cuttables. This one has all kinds of different beads in it, most reds and blues, and so there's this one that's glass beads and separators. There's this one that came from that wonderful pick, that one of those bags that I got some really fun jewelry from this guy. If you watch my video about going to this wonderful man's house who had all glass and jewelry. So this is another bracelet, I think, that was in those bags. There's some red seed beads and bead strands. So again, these are wearable or cuttable, depending on what you want to do. If these are your colors, then you can wear them. If they're not, then you can make some jewelry with them. Here's one. This is really neat. It's an old, this has got some age, it seems. This is old, like red, really like a garnet color, beautiful crystal beads is in there. And then there's a couple of other pieces that I'll leave as a mystery. So this bag here, $12. $12. And it's the letter P. P. $12, the letter P for all of these yummy beads. Okay. Sounds like a sushi lasagna. You're not heard it of. Okay. Poaching eggs and ratatouille. Oh, though that's interesting. That's something that's very classic of my my family. We call it eggs and tomato, and all it is just a can of stewed tomatoes. You just put it in a pan, like, you know, a frying pan, a deep frying pan, and you break eggs into it, and then we just serve it on toast. Super simple, super easy, but you will be shocked at how yummy it is. So similar, you know, like it's just basically a tomatoey, yeah, tomatoey eggs, right? Okay, so that was F. So then, yeah. Okay, where's that one? I've got these kind of mixed up here, I think. I do. Okay, so it's this one. Okay. This one. So this has, this is again from that guy's, you know, the lot. So this again is wearable or cuttable. So it's like a medallion with, like, I don't know, a flower in the center, and then these really cool gold and kind of a creamy colored beads. That would be really neat. You know, you could these could be really good spacer beads in a design for sure. I could see that being cut up and used in an interesting way. So then there's this glass bracelet, another one with shell, an elastic one. There's this short strand of turquoise beads. And then there's a bunch of little bracelets that are made with like seed beads and glass beads. Okay. So this is another lot. And this one is $6. And it's the letter M. $6, the letter M for this turquoise and medallion one. How are we doing? Hey, Goody Ma. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, Jose would like that one. Okay. You got it, Jose. Okay, so the next one I have is a rhinestone brooch. I love this one. It's set in a gold tone, and it's like it's like a Payne's gray, that sort of bluey gray petals, and then clear rhinestone center. I'm sure it's clear. Yeah, clear rhinestone center. Okay. And it's gold tone. There's the back of it. Okay. Very well made. I'm surprised it's not signed, to be honest. It feels, you know, it feels well constructed. So this one is $12, and it's the letter R. R for rhinestone. R for rhinestone. Yeah, African spices. That would be interesting. Ooh, or curry, like curry kind of. Yeah. Yum. You're making me hungry, Cheryl. Gonna have to go cook. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to do the offer up now. So this is an offer up starting at $20. And it's going to be 7 rhinestone brooches. So 7 rhinestone brooches. Okay. So let's start it off. Okay. So here's the first one. Definitely vintage. So it's got the amber and then the Aurora Borealis in a kind of a leaf shape. Okay. And there's the back on it. So $20 starts us off on this lot. Then there's this one that is got purple rhinestones in the leaves, and then it's kind of a pale purple, like a dark purple in the top, and then pale purple, and it's a more, smaller one. Again, these make great jewelry for, crafting and doing things with. Then there's this one. This one's interesting because it's either a pendant, because it's got the ring at the top there that you can make it a pendant, or it's got a little pin at the top as well. And it's quite stylistic with it's got a big purple stone, a big amber stone, and then some clear ones. And again, it's sort of metal, gold metal tone. Okay, so that's the next one. Amy's at 20. And then we've got this one that is gold tone again, but it's got blue, really pretty turquoise and green stones. Really gorgeous one. And there's the back of that one as well. Really well constructed again. Really great piece. Yeah, she'd love this, wouldn't she? Katie would. Then there's this one. Okay, so this is another rhinestone brooch. It's blue, dark blue and light blue rhinestones, and then there's a pearl in the center there. I'm not sure what it's meant to be. I guess it's kind of calla lily-esque, isn't it? A little bit. Okay. Then there's this one that's red rhinestones, and then there's this sort of center one that's kind of a smoky, well, no, it's kind of a rainbow colored rhinestone. There's kind of like how to explain that? It's not Aurora Borealis. It's kind of more of a metallic rainbowy color. Does anybody know the name of that? I don't know. Definitely an older piece. There's the back of that to give you a sense. So Amy's at 20. And then the next piece is a really good one, really nice one. I put it in as a bonus. I know I paid quite a bit for it. It's gorgeous. So it's red Aurora Borealis stones, clear. And again, it's set in a gold tone, definitely older piece. Really interesting one with lots of different dimensions. So a really neat collection. You could do all sorts of things with them. You could do crafts. You could do all sorts of interesting things with them. Just show you them again quickly, and then we'll count it down. Amy's going to get a great deal. Okay. Kathleen at 21. Which one's your favorite? I mean, I don't know. I really like this one here. I love the blue. I love blue, turquoisey blue and green together. 25 from Sunflower. And this one I think I like this one too. It's purple, because purple's hard to find in rhinestones, right? You don't see that very often, the purple, right? Sunflower at 25. Here's my special one that I threw in to make it really neat. Get a better focus on that. Really interesting colors to that one. Kathleen's out, so Sunflower at 25. And Amy, are you out? And Day Trip, are you out? Let me know. That blue one is your favorite too, yeah? Yeah, it's cool, for sure. This one's kind of cool too. Give it a second, and then we'll do a countdown. Okay. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Nate. See you again soon. Have a good dinner. Amy's out. Okay, that's it then. For 25 for sunflower, right? Just double check. Yeah, for sunflower. Thank you, sunflower. You got a great deal there. Excellent, excellent deal on some beautiful rhinestone brooches. Okay, so that's that. Then the next one is crown necklace. Oh yeah, this one's kind of fun. This one you can really tell was from this this is a really wild collection of jewelry in this one, and it's going to be $6. So this is if you like big statement pieces. This is going to be your one if you like kind of wild and crazy things to, again, wear or to use as components in other things that you make. But this one, yeah, this one I kind of put some pretty big, spectacular pieces together. So there's the first one. So there's a pair of earrings that are absolutely, you know, these are big, 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 big. And they have turquoise rhinestones. They've got a center stone that looks, you know, like turquoise, or maybe it's the howlite that's been dyed, you know, that's the common fake turquoise. Right? And a silver metal tone, very boho. But again, I think these would make interesting pendants. I think you could do lots of interesting things with those. So there's the first piece, these big statement earrings. Then there's this necklace that has sort of components on it that are sort of metal discs. Again, it's gold tone, and there's turquoise, and there is, I think it's a reddy brown kind of, and then yellow in the center. So again, big chunky necklace. There's there's a set of earrings that are kind of a enameled browny kind of gold type earrings. Let's make sure are they marked? I don't see marking on them. And then here's where you can start your wrap career. Here's your necklace to start your wrap career. At least I think it's a necklace. Well, maybe. How come it's? Oh, it's just because it's caught. That's why. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, look at the medallion in the center. So it's got a crown and it's got rhinestones. Have you ever seen anything like this? And, you know, big chunky back. Yowza, right? I know. I know. So, like, big and, yeah, chunky. But again, somebody could do something really interesting, I bet, with this. Right? Start your wrap career. I don't want to try to wrap. Joni's got some jewels. Wood up, wood up. That's it. Wood up. Exactly. Hilarious. Okay, so this whole lot of statement pieces, look at those earrings. It is $6, and it's the letter L. L for loud and lovely. Serious bling. L for loud and lovely. For those that want to start their wrap career. Right? Okay. I just had to show you those because, I mean, my goodness, right? Okay, so the next one, oh, that's this one. So it's kind of another one along a similar vein. It's loud and proud rhinestone pieces. You're a little old in the shizzle to start. Cheryl. Crowns? Oh, yeah. Cheryl, that's hilarious. Okay, so where do I start on this one? So this one's going to be $12 because it's got a bunch of got a bunch of different ones. So there's a pair of these earrings. So they've got some clear rhinestones. Okay, so there's a pair of those. These ones are a little bit more subtle than the last ones. Oh, glad you're having a good chuckle. Then there's this druzy kind of bracelet, little band bracelet. This is I think my favorite piece from it. This is actually really, really pretty. So it is I gotta get a better shot of this because it's you gotta see how pretty it is. So it's kind of like a pearl center with rhinestones, and are they Aurora? No, I think they're clear, but the pearl has a lot of luster to it, and it has an actual kind of pink tone, and then it's on this long chain, and I can measure the chain too if you'd like. It's one of those ones that has an adjustable part to it. So 7.5, so that's 16, no, 15, right? 15 inches. Okay. Really pretty. Did I say hello to you, book? Nice to see you. Then there's this piece. This one's really interesting too. So this is all coming from that really fabulous man that I went to see his place, and I bought a bunch of bags of stuff. So this piece has like green rhinestones, and then it's on this cord. There's this piece again. So I, again, envision that somebody might take components off of this and do some kind of really interesting craft with it, right? What would you do with these if you didn't want to wear them, right? So there's this piece with lots of rhinestones and so on. Then there's this piece. This one's, I think, quite nice too with, let me get it straight here so you can see the right side. So it's a whole bunch of rhinestone pieces. Again, really pretty as a necklace, but you could break it apart and use the components. Okay. So here we go. Hey, is Angela here? Oh, great. Yeah, we need some crafters because there's some really cool stuff for crafters here. For sure. Okay. So this bag of loveliness of all the blingy sort of statements is $12, and it's the letter Z or Z for zebra. Okay, zebra for that. Okay. And as always too, I should mention, because I've had this happen quite a bit, is that if you see something, if you have to leave and you have to come back and watch later, no problem. Or you watch after the show. If you see something that didn't sell, please do send me an email and just let me know you're interested, and I'll send you an invoice. No problem at all. Okay, so don't worry if you missed out on the actual day. If it's still available, I mean, do email me to let me know you're interested, because sometimes things do sell. And so I can let you know if it's still there, still available for you. Your video chatting with Katie and Carrie. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, so that's the bling statements. Okay, so then I have H, but it's not H, the letter. Sorry, I shouldn't say the letter out loud. This is just my category. This one's going to be $6. This lot's $6. And there's a bunch of different sort of choker style necklaces in this one. So this is the first one. So it's kind of black tone, rhinestoney. Yeah. It's blues, kind of blues and purple, dark blue and dark purple. Let's see if I can get that to show. It looks kind of black to me on the screen. Then there's this piece. Now again, you can cut these up, or you can, well, actually, let me show you these earrings first. So these are kind of neat. They're super lightweight, so they're very comfortable. But they're, again, sort of bigger pieces, if you don't like the bigger earrings. These are enamels, so they're black with sort of these bluey, gray, silver sort of splotches on it. Okay. So those are those earrings. There's this necklace. Just like it got tangled up here a bit. That has a kind of plastic rose and then some rhinestones around it, and it's on a chain as well. Okay. Then there's this one, which I thought was really interesting. If you like pigs, you would love this, because what it is it's a ring, a stone ring, and then a bunch of pig charms. And these pig charms are everything from, like, you know, silver medal, little piggy, to a pig that's kind of dancing. Can you see the pig that's kind of dancing? And then there's like a stone one. Okay, so there's quite a few. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pig charms on the end of this. So again, you could take this apart and use it. And then the last piece is this one here with great big huge sort of flower, I don't know, what would you call it? Components, I guess, components that again you could take apart and use, right? And I think they're made out of shell. Yeah, they look, the petals on these are made out of shells. Okay. That's the hip hop pig. Okay, so this bag of jewelry is $6 and it's the letter O. Fun jewelry, yeah, it's a really interesting assortment, right? This again, a lot of this is coming from that guy that I went to, that adventure that I went on with my mom to see his place, and he was so crazy wild. And I'm not surprised that, you know, the jewelry that was in the bags was crazy and wild and different and unique, right? Like, this stuff is really unique for sure. Oh, is book spreading some love again. I love that. Aw. Oh, that's great. Did I miss something? Did I miss somebody wanting to buy something then? Or did I? Let me just check. I think we're good. Okay. Just let me know if I do miss something, because I'm yabbering away. Okay. So that's the chokers. The bling statements, pink. Okay, so here's some more blingy stuff in pinks. How much do I think shipping is for one of those bags? Okay, so to you, Jose, I mean, it all depends. Some of them are lighter than others. I would think they're under 500 grams, you know, so it's hard to say. You know, I'd have to kind of, yeah, it really depends, right? On what, if you're just buying one of these bags. But like, some of them are lighter than others. Like this one is a bit lighter than this one. So, I mean, it really depends on which one you're talking about. Okay. If you're interested in one, Jose, and you're concerned about the shipping, you can, or Jenny, sorry, you can just send me an email after and I'll give you a shipping quote. Okay. So don't worry about it if you're not sure. Just send me an email. Okay. Okay. Right. Random light workers. Exactly. That is what you are. A random light worker for sure. Spreading the love, spreading the positive energy. Okay. So this is another really blingy set. So there's a pair of these earrings. So these are again kind of really neat, like big statement-y kind of earrings. These are cool, hey? I think they could look really, really neat with your hair up. Aurora Borealis rhinestones on these ones. So they're two, right, pair of those. Then there's these kind of deco-y looking ones with blue baguette style rhinestones in them. And they've got interesting clasp or earring back. So it's got a hinge, but it's also got screw. So it's kind of a combination of a screw and a hinge. You get both, screw and a hinge. So those are kind of neat. And again, you can take the earring backs off and make them pierced or do whatever you want. Then there's these ones. They're like a pale purple rhinestone in a chain. So there's a pair of those. Okay. Really kind of pale purple. Then there's these that really look to me to have some age to them. They are pierced earrings, and they're kind of peach and pearl. There's this big chain here of, oops, just a second, the earrings got caught on it. What happened there? Bear with me. There we go. Okay, so then there's this big chain of, and these ones are pink rhinestone, you know, and again, you can take you can pry them out too, and just get the rhinestones if you want rhinestones for some project. And then these are really neat, and actually they're signed, and I meant to look. Let me look with my loupe. I'm guessing it's coral, but let me just make sure. Oh, and by the way, if you want a really good loupe, my mom gave me this for my birthday, and it's just been a fantastic present. So it's Kite Optics. You see that? But it's just a really well-made loupe. I love it. I just love it. It's so much better than the ones you can get on Amazon and so on. Yeah, coral. Yeah, these are coral. These are really neat earrings. So they've kind of got rhinestone or Aurora Borealis rhinestones in different sort of shapes set on them. And it is silver tone. So there's those, and they're clip-ons. They're clip-on earrings, those kind of clip-ons. So that's this bag. So this bag is Kite Optics. Yeah, that's the name of the brand of this loupe if you want a really, really good one. $12 and a letter X for X-rated rhinestones. X-rated rhinestones for your boudoir. Right? So if you want to have fun in your boudoir with some blingy rhinestones, there you go. That's Jenny +1. Yeah, that's going to be a nice lighter one, Jenny. Okay. Okay, so then I've got 2 bags of earrings. So I've got a set that's gold and a set that's silver of earrings. You're going to head off. Hi. Bye, Hannah. Thanks for coming, honey. Thanks for coming. And thanks for all your help this weekend. She was a trooper at helping me unpack. She was great at that. So these are the gold tone ones. So the first ones are these sort of got a black plastic piece and gold tone with the screw backs. Then there's these ones that are sort of more sculptural. Sort of sculptural gold tone. Okay, and these are also screw backs on those ones. Then there's these ones that are really cool black glass rhinestones. These look really old to me. And they have a screw back on them as well. These look really old, actually. Really cool. Okay. And then there's these ones that are like, they're like little safety pins with the cabochons that are like, I mean, the rhinestones that are baguettes. Really neat. Different. It's 2 little, they look like safety pins. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of earrings. 4 pairs of earrings for $12. So what's that? $3 a pair. So that's a good deal. And those are $12, and it's the letter Y. The letter Y for the gold tone earrings. You're on a no buy and there you're buying. Oh dear. I tempted you, did I? Okay. So that's the letter Y for those gold tone ones. And then I've got some silver tone ones. So I think it's again 4 pairs. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs. You're busting at the seams, Julie. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? I know. Okay, so that's the first pair. So they're black, kind of got a black enamel piece with some silver. Not too big. You know, these are more subdued, not like some of the other stuff I've shown you tonight. Then there's these ones that probably could use a polish. And they're kind of Egyptian themed, sort of a, yeah, like a Tutankhamun or something on them. So there's the pair of those. They are screwbacks. Okay. These first ones, sorry, were pierced. Then there's 2 clip-ons, smaller clip-ons, those kind of bead cluster ones, kind of crystal bead cluster ones. And they are this kind of clip-on, you know, the one with the hinge. And then there's 2 pierced ones that are silver with a pearl and rhinestone center. Okay. So that's the silver set. So this is 4 pairs, again, $12, and the letter U for those earrings. Yeah, neat kind of combination, right? Okay. So that's it for tonight. Shall I quickly go over things that didn't sell? If you came in late, I will do that really quickly. So, Easy starting to get cranky, Jenny. Oh, that's not fun. Yeah, buying jewelry is good because it's small. Oh, okay. Glass focal beads. Let me just find those. So one set sold. Oh, here they are. So which one didn't sell? Okay, this one. So this set of focal beads. So it's the one with the big chunky blue and a big chunky clear, and the one that's more of a kind of a pendant one, and the turquoise and red sort of stone. So that one. So this is $6, and the letter N. N is in nice for glass beads. Then we have the blue rhinestone leaf brooch. This one here, really gorgeous. It is $12, the letter C for that. Pearl glass silver charms beads. Oh, this one. Okay. Pearls and glass. Yeah, so this one has the little silver leaf charms, the pearls, the what is it? The amethyst beads, the black glass beads. You'll take C, Tanya. Okay. Tanya M. Okay. So this one's a lot of beads for beading. And this one is $12 and the letter T. And sunflower you want N. Okay. Okay, so that's the letter T for that. And the Blingy Animals. So that's the one with the Cougar, or what is it, Panther brooch, right? Where's that one? Here it is. Nope, that's not the right one. This one. Just in time. You just came in for the recap, did you, Tanya? Nice. Yeah, I'm just going over what I didn't sell, and then I'll do the draw. Let me see. So there's this one had this blingy bracelet, the purple rhinestone ring, the Cougar Panther, the peacock, and the little Scotty dog. And this one was $12, the letter H. H. Letter H for this one. And then the big bag of beads. This one is the biggest one, I think, with all the glass beads. There's some, the necklace from Mexico with some turquoise beads on them. All sorts of wonderful things for cutting up and doing your own creations. So this is $12 and the letter K. Letter K. Tanya, you want H, okay. So that's $12, the letter K for that one. Where are cut reds, blacks? Okay, so then there's this one that has, what's in this one? There is these blue glass beads, red glass beads, all sorts of interesting ones. One with a shell center. Okay, so there's this one, and this one was $12 in the letter P for this one. I'll just show you a couple things there. It's hard to see probably through the plastic, but you know, glass beads like this. There's another little bracelet. And some of this, you know, is perfectly wearable. It's all perfectly wearable, actually. So you can decide whether you wear it or you cut it up. Oh yeah, this one's the one that has these really cool crystal. I mean, this is worth the $12 on its own to me. Those are really neat vintage beads. So this one was $12 and the letter P. Letter P for that one. Gray, blue, flower, rhinestone. This one. Okay, so then there's this brooch that has the kind of gray blue petals. And it is $12, the letter R. The letter R for that one. Okay. Oh, you're thinking of spot at a flea market. Ooh, that would be fun. Ooh, then maybe that's when I should come visit. Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, so that one is gray flute. Okay, so $12, the letter R. Oh, the crown necklace medallion. A funny one. Where's that one? No. This one, the one that had all the big blingy. Look at these earrings. Have you ever seen earrings like this? Oh my gosh, big blingy earrings. But this was the piece that we all thought we could start our wrap career with. Great for costuming. Wouldn't this be great for costuming? You know, for like theater, dance, something like that. Really great for that. Or even for kids doing dress up, right? Really great for that too. This one was $6 and it's the letter J. Or sorry, letter L. Sorry, letter L for this one. The letter L. Letter L. Okay. The bling statement. So that's this one. So this one is the one with the pink and purple and a big chunky ones. This is the one with the coral earrings. Now again, these coral earrings alone make this bag worth the value. And the deco-y kind of ones in here too, some earrings in there too. So this bag was $12, letter Z for Z for this pink one. Yeah, perfect Wizard of Oz. Yes. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking, like some costuming. Yes, for sure. And then the chokers. The chokers. What's that? Oh, this one. Right? Yeah. Chokers letter. Yeah. So this is $6 letter O for this one that had, you know, the earrings that were the enamel and the big flower components. Yeah. So you remember that one? So this is $6 the letter O. And then we had the two sets of earrings, the gold and the silver. So the silver set was the letter M. The gold set was the letter L. And they were 4 pairs of earrings in there for $12. Okay. Jenny +1. I know you got a goodbye guy too. He's been patient, but he's not pleased with the amount of things coming in and out and not going out. Did not get that bag. Oh, which one did you think you got? Oh, you did. Sorry, Jenny. Yes, thank you very much. You did get that bag with the pink. Let me make sure. Yes, sorry, darling. You're right. Yep, you're right. I have you down for that. Sorry, it's not for sale. Not that one. Okay. So now let's do letter K. Yep. Well, the letter K, no, K was was what was on the bag, but the actual letter for this one was X, but Jenny got it. And I do have that written down. That's kind of confusing, isn't it? I should have numbered the bags and, and lettered the actual for selling. Okay, so let's do the random number draw. All right, so how many do we have tonight? So what I do, so I'll tell you your number. So Maggie, you're 1. Julie Daytrip, you're 2 and 3. Sunflower, you're 4. Lori, you're 5. Catherine, you're 6. Soulmate is 7. Tanya is 8. Lori is 9. Tanya is also 10. For Sandy's Lilacs, 11. Jose's 12. Sunflower's 13 as well. And Jenny +1 is also 14. Okay. So let's do the random number here. Share my screen. Okay, so we have 14 is the maximum. Okay, ready? Drum roll, please. Boom. 13 is Sunflower. Sunflower, did you win the last time too? Wow, good for you. Lucky, lucky, lucky. So number 13. So you are going to get $12 off because you bought the Rhinestone brooches. So you're going to get $12, not $6. But I see Tanya's comment. Uh-oh. Tanya. Tanya. It was a U and a V. Can I see those? Sure. U and a V. The U and the V. Did you mean the sets of earrings? There's a Y and a U. Did you mean the sets of earrings, Tanya? Did I mean the 2 sets of earrings? I can show you those again. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So there's a gold tone ones. So this is the gold tone ones. I'll show them quick. So there's the gold and black. There's these gold glass ones, really old ones, screw back. These are metallic or sort of gold sculptural kind of ones. And 2 that look like safety pins with clear baguette clear stones. Okay, so that is 4 pairs, $12, the letter Y. 4 pairs of earrings, vintage, all vintage, the letter Y for that one. It is your second time winning, I thought. Huh, that's lucky. Boy, you are lucky, lucky, lucky. Okay, so then this is the other one. This is the silver tone one. So there's a pair of these sort of beaded ones. There's these ones. There's these ones that are silver and have the pearl center. And then there's these kind of two-tut common screwbacks that are silver. Okay. So that is, you want Y, okay. And you, and these are this is the U set. So if you want the silver ones, they're the letter U. Night, Amy. Okay, so the letter U for that. Okay, I think that's it then, fellow vintage lovers. Thank you very, very much, everybody, for tonight. It was fun, super fun, and I will pass on the silver. Okay, no worries. So I will get your invoices out to you tomorrow night. And if you can, please pay on Thursday so I can get them out on Friday. That would be fabulous, because I'm going to get another load of stuff to unpack on Saturday. So I'll get her all done before I get my next load. Thank you, everybody. Sure do love you. Take good care, and we'll see you all next Tuesday. Bye for now. Bye-bye. Take care. Thank you, Proud American.